Hi, welcome friends and family to the opening of Elisha's Bones. It's a blog and bookstore that I've set up, and it is for the purpose of to bring resurrection life into families and into the home in a different and new way, maybe in a way that other people have never experienced or understood before. There's definitely something different that happens when we fill our house with worship, music, praise, and the movies that we watch are building and uplifting, the books that we read are feeding the soul and the spirit of us. Now, Elisha's bones, of course, comes from that story from 2 Kings 13:21, and it was about a man who was being buried. And as he was being buried, a marauding band was seen, and the man then was just unceremoniously thrown into the grave of Elisha. But as soon as the man touched the bones of Elisha, he was revived and he stood on his feet. And what we notice about that passage is that this was a resurrection that God initiated himself. And it didn't require some pastor to lay hands on, some preacher, evangelist, or anybody else to do anything. This was something that God just graciously did. And we want to see those kind of gracious things that God did for him to happen in our own homes. And it starts with the Spirit of God being invited to our homes and not having just to go to church to experience God, but to experience Him in your personal walk and life at home. So we want to bring in those movies, the music, the books, and things that just remind you of your faith, to set the day that when you leave the house that Spirit of God goes with you, and that we can make a difference by our testimony and by what we say and by our attitudes being more Christ-like in a sense as we go out there into the world and face all the challenges. Of course, the life has to start in the family, and it has to start in the home, and we want to build that up with these resources. So thank you for paying attention and watching this and going out and checking it. It is elishasbones.com is the website, and when you look at it, it's got products from all over the place, and we are open to, if you have a store, you have products that you would like to sell and be part of that, we invite you to do it. We invite you to write reviews and comments, and even if you have a blog post that yourself you would like to, please feel free to email me and look me up on my webpage and my Facebook page, if I can get this out clearly. So thank you again, and you guys have a good day, and remember, Elisha's Bones.